Hey guys, it's Jake here at Nowaskey Extreme Performance, and I'm standing in front of my 2001 Road Glide. Well, as this bike continues to evolve every year, anybody that knows me, it's always changing. Today we're going from the Ape Hangers to the SBC riser and bar combo. This is a Moto bar with a pullback riser. I chose the 12-inch. So stay tuned as we dive into this project. Taking pictures so that way I know exactly where the pin's going. I don't have to sit here and look at the book. Now I'm going to depin all this so that way I can pull them through the bars. On the next set of bars, obviously it'll only have to go through the bars. It won't have to go through the risers and all that. So it'll be a little less going on. So at that point I will end up looming these with purple loom like the rest of my bike. Red box. Live here with Phil Collins, we're going to put some risers on.
That's it.
So next, after I have the risers installed, obviously on the older bikes we have the nacelle that doesn't fit with this style bars. So I am going to mark this piece and I'm going to cut it out so that way I can still get in between here and put it on. That way my risers still stick through. So all I'm doing here is I'm kind of just putting a piece of tape here for a guideline while I cut, and I also want to protect the paint that I'm not cutting. Now that I got it cut off, I'm going to take my grinder and just kind of smooth the edge a little bit. Now I won't be repainting this right now. As I've said in the beginning, this is an evolving bike. It's always changing. So I do have plans in the future to move my gauges to the bars and get rid of the nacelle completely. But at this time, for the sake of being done, I'm just going to leave it as is. Ooh, look at that. I think we're going to be good. Should be good now. So I ended up having to trim more around here than I originally planned. I also decided to eliminate what's in the middle here for the time being to get my wires and everything underneath here. So I figured I'm going to try a flat track style. I'm just kidding. What I'm trying to do is align it so that way they're perfect. It's easier for me to look by the slot of the bars and see what's remaining each side of the riser. And then as I tighten them, I will center them and rotate them. So that's just to get them situated where they're at. Now what I'll do is I'll take this off and use it by hand so that way I can make sure my gap on the top of my riser and the bottom of my riser is the same, so that way it's not sitting crooked. So I like to take pictures of everything, as I said earlier, because as you can see now, I am doing the repinning everything. So now I can just look at that picture. I can put these in where they belong and they're good to go. So here I put the heat shrink on to kind of keep the loom nice and straight, and that way it doesn't fray. The heat gun creates the heat for the heat shrink without melting the loom. I am wrapping up the install of the SBC bars and risers. First and foremost, I want to thank SBC for giving me the chance to install these on my bike. I really love the way they look and feel already, and I think it's going to be a game changer for me riding on the streets. So thanks, Rob, and all you guys over there. I appreciate it. It looks slick. I like it. I think it's going to be a good fit for the bike, and be sure to check out all these products on Nowaskey.com. They're all there. You can customize everything for how you want it. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for the next one.